Every time I give an answer, the one principal sat back and he's like, that's exactly what I want to hear. That was an excellent answer.
They wanted to know a lot about their availability and everything.
In a shocking revelation, Abby and Brittany father breaks his silence and reveals startling truths about his daughters' lives that will change everything we thought we knew. What happens if one of the twins were to pass away? How would the other navigate the complexities of their shared existence? In this video, we dive into the emotional and heartbreaking statements made by Abby and Brittany's dad, uncovering secrets about their bond, their challenges, and the impact on their future. Watch until the end to understand the real story behind Abby and Brittany and the unspoken truths that have remained hidden for so long. The unthinkable revelation, a family struggle, and the future of Abby and Brittany. Hensel Abby and Brittany Hensel have captivated the world for decades with their unique and inspiring lives as conjoined twins. Their journey has been one of love, perseverance, and remarkable resilience in the face of medical challenges that few can even imagine. Their connection, both emotional and physical, has always been a topic of intrigue and admiration. However, behind the smiles and the inspirational stories lies a more complex and often difficult reality, as their father recently revealed. The twins' lives are not as simple as they may seem, and the challenges they face are growing increasingly more severe as they approach their early 30s. In a recent interview, their father disclosed bombshell information about their health, personal struggles, and the difficult decisions that lie ahead, including the unimaginable possibility of surgical separation. This revelation has sent shockwaves through their supporters and left the public questioning what the future holds for the twins. A life of shared existence, the unique bond of Abby and Brittany. Abby and Brittany's existence has always been marked by an extraordinary bond. Conjoined at the torso, with two distinct brains controlling one shared body, the twins have spent their entire lives navigating a world designed for single individuals. Their physical coordination is nothing short of miraculous. Every task, from walking to eating to driving, requires meticulous cooperation and constant communication. For those who have watched their journey unfold, it has been a demonstration of what it means to love, adapt, and overcome challenges in ways that most people will never experience. But life for Abby and Brittany has not always been easy. While they have become public figures, their extraordinary lives come with intense scrutiny, invasive media attention, and constant judgment from the outside world. From the moment they were born, the world was fascinated by their condition, and while they were often seen as an inspiration, the complexities of their shared life were often overlooked or misunderstood. They have always been deeply aware of the public's perception of them and have tried their best to live as normal lives as possible. Yet, as their father reveals, the challenges they face are more than just physical. They are deeply emotional and psychological as well. The health crisis that threatens their future. Abby and Brittany have faced a wide range of health struggles throughout their lives, many of which have required multiple surgeries. As conjoined twins, their bodies are physically linked in ways that put an immense strain on their organs and systems. Both have faced severe spinal issues, breathing difficulties, and other complications that required regular medical intervention. Despite these obstacles, they have managed to live relatively healthy and fulfilling lives, navigating the world with courage and strength. However, as they enter their early 30s, their father has revealed that they are now facing a new and much more dire health crisis. The medical complications they are experiencing have become more severe, and the family is grappling with the possibility that their condition could soon worsen in ways that may require difficult decisions. According to their father, the situation has become so serious that discussions are taking place about the unthinkable: separation. The idea of separating Abby and Brittany, a notion they have steadfastly rejected throughout their lives, is now on the table due to the growing health risks they face. Separation would be a complex and extremely risky procedure. The twins share vital organs, including a single heart, lungs, and circulatory system, which would make a surgical separation incredibly dangerous. The medical team would have to carefully assess their shared anatomy and determine if it was even possible to separate them safely. Given their unique anatomy, there are no guarantees that such a procedure would be successful, and the emotional toll of such a decision is hard to overstate. The possibility of losing one twin. What happens if one dies? One of the most chilling scenarios presented by their father is what would happen if one of the twins were to pass away. Abby and Brittany's shared body means that their health is intertwined in ways that most people can't fully understand. If one twin were to die, it could have immediate and catastrophic consequences for the surviving twin. Their circulatory system, organs, and blood supply are all interconnected, so the loss of one twin would directly impact the other. The deceased twin's body would begin to deteriorate, potentially leading to sepsis, infection, or other complications that could put the surviving twin's life in jeopardy. In such a situation, immediate medical intervention would be necessary to try to stabilize the surviving twin. Doctors might attempt to surgically separate the twins in a desperate bid to save the life of the survivor. However, such an operation would carry enormous risks given the complexity of their shared body. Even with the best medical care, there would be no guarantees that the surviving twin would be able to survive without the support of their shared organs. This stark reality is something that Abby and Brittany's father has been grappling with, and it's a possibility that no family should have to face. Despite the constant medical care and attention they receive, the fragility of their condition has now come to the forefront, leaving the family with difficult and heart-wrenching decisions to make. Emotional struggles and the psychological toll of conjoined life. In addition to the physical challenges they face, Abby and Brittany have also dealt with profound emotional struggles throughout their lives. Being conjoined twins means that they are physically inseparable, sharing every moment of their existence. While their connection is one of deep love and understanding, the psychological toll of living a life so uniquely intertwined with another person cannot be underestimated. The twins have distinct personalities. Abby tends to be more serious, while Brittany is more carefree and playful. Simple decisions like whether to go out or stay in, what to wear, or what activities to pursue are always negotiated between the two. There is no room for personal space or privacy, and every decision has to be made together. This constant need for compromise and coordination has caused tensions at times, though the twins have learned to navigate these challenges with grace and patience. The emotional weight of living under constant public scrutiny has also been a source of strain. From a young age, they were thrust into the spotlight, their lives dissected and analyzed by the media and curious strangers. The pressure to perform, to inspire, and to represent something extraordinary has weighed heavily on them. They have tried to maintain a sense of normalcy, but the constant attention has made it difficult to carve out a space where they can simply be themselves. Their father shared how this pressure has affected them over the years, noting that while they are strong and resilient, they have also struggled with the emotional toll of being seen as a spectacle rather than as individuals with complex lives and feelings. Relationships and intimacy, the complexity of romantic bonds. One of the most complex aspects of Abby and Brittany's lives is their ability to form relationships, particularly romantic ones. In 2021, Brittany married Josh Bowling, a man who has become a key part of their lives. This marriage sparked widespread curiosity, as many wondered how a relationship could work when one of the partners is physically inseparable from their twin. Abby and Brittany's father has acknowledged that navigating such an intimate part of life has been far from easy. Romantic relationships for conjoined twins are inherently complicated. For Brittany, having a husband means that Abby must also navigate this relationship, leading to situations that are sometimes awkward or uncomfortable for both twins. Intimacy, personal space, and boundaries are all affected by their unique situation, and these issues have created emotional challenges for the twins and their loved ones. However, despite the difficulties, Brittany and Josh's relationship has endured, demonstrating that love, understanding, and patience can overcome even the most unusual of circumstances. The future, a path shaped by difficult decisions. As Abby and Brittany continue to face the mounting challenges of their shared life, the future remains uncertain. Their health issues are becoming more severe, and the possibility of surgical separation has introduced new complexities that may define the next chapter of their lives. Their father's recent revelations have shed light on the difficult choices they must make in the coming years, and the emotional and medical toll these decisions will have on the twins cannot be overstated. Despite the challenges they face, Abby and Brittany remain an inspiration to millions around the world. Their strength, resilience, and unwavering love for each other serve as a testament to the power of human connection and the extraordinary potential of the human spirit. As they navigate the difficult decisions ahead, their story will continue to captivate and inspire those who have followed their journey. Abby and Brittany's lives are not easy, and the challenges they face are far more complex than many can imagine. But as their father's revelations show, their journey is one of courage, love, and the unbreakable bond between two people who have shared everything, body, soul, and heart, for their entire lives. The extraordinary lives of Abby and Brittany Hensel, unity, strength, and struggle. Abby and Brittany Hensel are living symbols of resilience. From the moment they were born, their lives have been filled with extraordinary challenges, demanding not only physical strength but also a deep emotional fortitude. As conjoined twins, their unique bond requires constant collaboration and teamwork, making every achievement a testament to their unbreakable connection. Yet, behind their inspiring stories and public personas, their father, Mike Hensel, has shared a more candid perspective on their lives, one that reveals the true cost of their remarkable journey. The decision that changed their lives: choosing to stay together. Abby and Brittany's parents, Mike and Patty, made a life-altering decision when the twins were born. Faced with the grim medical prognosis that the odds of survival were slim, doctors initially suggested separating the twins. However, Mike and Patty knew that this decision would carry monumental risks and uncertainty. Both Abby and Brittany shared vital organs, including a heart, lungs, and circulatory system, making a separation incredibly complicated. In the face of this, the Hensels made the brave choice to keep their daughters together, focusing on helping them live a fulfilling life rather than simply surviving. This decision, though difficult, was rooted in the belief that they would give Abby and Brittany every chance to embrace life's possibilities, even with the complexities that came with being conjoined. From an early age, Abby and Brittany's lives were shaped by a need for cooperation. Every action required coordination and teamwork. Every simple movement became a challenge they had to overcome together. The initial milestones of infancy, such as crawling and learning to walk, were not just typical stages of development. They were monumental achievements. Missteps meant that both girls would fall, making even the most basic tasks feel like monumental accomplishments. For Abby and Brittany, life became a series of carefully calculated moves, both physically and emotionally, ensuring that they could navigate the world as a cohesive unit. Growing up in Minnesota, normal childhood, extraordinary lives. Despite the unique nature of their situation, Abby and Brittany had as normal a childhood as possible. Growing up in Minnesota, they attended public school, where they formed friendships, joined clubs, and participated in sports. They navigated the same school experiences that other children did: classrooms full of friends, recess games, and after-school activities, but with the added layer of their shared existence. Their parents worked tirelessly to ensure that they would not be defined by their condition, but by their potential. The girls found ways to engage in the same activities as their peers. One of the most remarkable milestones in their childhood was learning to ride a bike. With Abby controlling the pedals and Brittany managing the handlebars, they worked together to master the balance and coordination required for the task. It wasn't just about learning to ride. It was a testament to their determination to conquer a challenge that most people take for granted. Their accomplishments were not limited to the physical realm. Abby and Brittany also excelled in academics and extracurricular activities. They joined clubs, played sports, and took part in activities that pushed them to develop their intellectual and social skills. Their journey was defined not by limitations, but by the relentless pursuit of normalcy in a world that sometimes viewed them as different. Learning to swim was another significant achievement, where they had to synchronize every movement. For Abby and Brittany, it wasn't just about learning to swim. It was about proving that they could excel at things others assumed would be impossible. The milestone of driving, a symbol of independence. One of Abby and Brittany's greatest accomplishments came when they were 16. The twins made the decision to learn how to drive, a milestone that, for many, marks the transition into independence and adulthood. This decision was not just about obtaining a driver's license. It was about defying expectations and proving that they could navigate the world in the same way their peers did. Driving, for most, is a routine activity. But for Abby and Brittany, it required an extraordinary level of coordination. Abby took control of the gas and brake pedals, as well as the gear shifts, while Brittany handled the turn signals and headlights. The twins practiced tirelessly, refining their coordination until they were able to earn their driver's licenses, a feat that no one could have predicted when they were born. This accomplishment symbolized their autonomy, proving to themselves and to the world that, despite the unique nature of their lives, they were capable of independence. It marked a pivotal moment in their journey, a moment that reflected their ability to rise above the challenges they had been given. Teaching as a path to empowerment. Abby and Brittany's journey into education. Abby and Brittany's journey took them from childhood milestones to their professional lives as educators. Despite facing numerous obstacles, the twins both pursued higher education and obtained degrees from Bethel University. They chose to become teachers, a decision that not only provided them with a sense of purpose, but also allowed them to impart invaluable lessons to others. As teachers, Abby and Brittany bring a unique dynamic to the classroom. Their cooperation, coordination, and perseverance are qualities that they demonstrate every day, not just to their students, but also to their colleagues. For students, having Abby and Brittany as teachers is a lesson in empathy, teamwork, and the power of determination. Their approach to education goes beyond academic subjects. It is a living example of the strength of the human spirit and the value of working together, no matter the obstacles. But teaching has not been without its challenges. Due to their shared anatomy, Abby and Brittany have always faced physical limitations that can make certain tasks more difficult. The demands of a teaching career, standing for long hours, managing classrooms, and grading assignments, can be physically taxing, especially considering their ongoing health struggles. However, Abby and Brittany's resilience shines through as they continue to pursue their careers, finding ways to adapt to the challenges that arise. Facing health challenges, a constant struggle. Abby and Brittany's journey has never been without its health struggles. As conjoined twins, they have faced medical complications since birth, requiring multiple surgeries to address issues such as spinal misalignment, respiratory difficulties, and other health concerns. Throughout their lives, they have been under constant medical care, with doctors monitoring their health and ensuring that their shared organs function properly. However, as they've entered their 30s, new and more serious health complications have emerged. Their father, Mike, has spoken openly about the impact these issues are having on the twins' lives. Despite their strength and perseverance, Abby and Brittany are now facing a future that is uncertain and filled with tough decisions. The possibility of surgical separation, once an unthinkable concept, is now being considered as a potential solution to the growing medical risks they face. Separation, however, is a complicated and risky procedure. Given their shared organs and circulatory system, separating the twins would require an unprecedented level of medical intervention, and even then, success is not guaranteed. The emotional toll of this decision cannot be overstated. Abby and Brittany have always vowed to stay together, and the thought of one twin potentially living without the other is a heartbreaking reality that no parent should have to face. The power of unity. Confronting life's challenges together. While Abby and Brittany's lives are marked by challenges, their unity remains their greatest strength. They have faced unimaginable obstacles with courage, determination, and love. Their journey is not defined by their struggles, but by their ability to rise above them, proving that no matter how complex life may become, it is possible to live with purpose, love, and hope. Their story continues to inspire millions around the world, showing that even in the face of unimaginable obstacles, it is possible to lead a life filled with meaning and resilience. As they face an uncertain future, Abby and Brittany will continue to confront each day together with the same unwavering strength and grace that has defined their extraordinary lives. The challenges they face are monumental, but their bond is unbreakable. Abby and Brittany's journey is a testament to the power of unity, resilience, and the unyielding human spirit. Despite the difficulties they face, their story will continue to inspire others to persevere, no matter the odds. Together, Abby and Brittany Hensel will continue to write their story, one chapter at a time.